All right, this is my brief expose on my next move against the corporate, corrupt courts of the state of Montana. I am facing being arrested because the state is, number one, desperate to generate revenue. In its desperation to generate revenue, it is busy about the process of knights errantries of setting up impersonations en masse. I've already charged this corporation with 1 million kidnappings, and I can evidence it. Prove is a theatrical term. I'll use their theatrics to evidence it. Okay, and by the way, I've never been rebutted, and I sent this straight into the top office, which is at the bottom of the heap. So anyhow, a Clinton Hines, local officer, agent provocateur of the day, had pulled me over and alleged that I was a corporate slave. And in his allegement, he sought to uphold those things which have been codified, which were called claims, and which claims claim that I, as a codified slave, am required to have a driver's license. Your right to freely move about upon the land is a natural, unalienable, and unalienable. The purpose of a license is to create a lien upon that which is a natural right, to lien it, to lien your access to your natural right. Okay? I don't do that because I comprehend that driving is a federal term and it applies to those who are involved in the transportation of persons, chattels, peoples, goods, wares for the purpose of gain and profit across interstate lines. I got no call to do any of that. I'm a farmer, and I do not engage in any of that. Those federal definitions, which are, I have now at this point almost 78 pages of settled law on this, is clearly established that federal jurisdiction does not pertain to me. I'm not a 14th Amendment citizen. You can only be a 14th Amendment citizen if you're an elected official or if you're a holder of office, elected or appointed. That's not me, and that puts me right out immediately by their own writings and claims of the federal jurisdiction. Therefore, instantly the driver's license and all other licenses are a moot point. Now, I refuse to commit treason to my natural rights. I'm a proper son of the Republic, a good son. I will not squander what I inherited as a son, called my natural rights, at the hog trough of corporate commercialism. I refuse to be the prodigal son. I will do, to the best of my ability and with all my strength, that which is right, and uphold the wishes of my forefathers, which is that I should never commit treason with that which they bled and died to give me. That's called freedom. And that's why I'm being arrested, because I refuse to commit that treason. I will not cross that line. And the only way will be under acts of violence. They will have to physically harm me, to force me into those places, and the instant they do, any contract they might claim has been further nullified and voided, not to mention the evidence preponderant already upon the land hollows out, renders by force of law null and void every fraudulent contract they could possibly prefer anyway. It's already over, and we ain't even seen the building. And that's why.